Hi, dear Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I am back with Archangel and angels and ancestors messages for the last week of July as we step into August. So, July 26th to August 2nd. And there will be archangels and animal spirit message with a bonus angels and ancestors card to boot. Okay, let's see what's meant to be, dear earth signs. Let's see what's meant to be. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. That's a nice card. So let your light shine. Somebody may come asking for a little bit of guidance, a little bit of help or assistance. And it may be craft related because it's Archangel Gabriel who's come forth, and Archangel Gabriel works with your sacral chakra and solar plexus. But this is where your gifts, your talents, your creative center sits. And Gabriel loves to help you show off your God-given talents and your creative energies. So she comes forth to help you, let you shine. Those on a spiritual journey. You've got Mary and Jules. So turn back to Mary, helps with your inner child. So go back to what you used to love to do when you were a kid, whether it was painting, sewing, needlework, cooking, whatever it is that can get your light to shine, and you use your natural born talents. They can really take you places. And we have Chamur here. Archangel Chamur works with your crown chakra and opens you up to receive all the beautiful messages, especially on a spiritual journey, so that you can see and hear more clearly and be guided, especially if you're feeling a little stuck. You open your crown chakra in order to receive. So, being the magnet for light, love, and joy, you're being encouraged to shine your talents. And Archangel Gabriel, she will help 100%. But trust that process. And then you'll be guided by Mary and Jules to raise your vibration. See this, the spiral? That's ascension. So some of you may be going through this. If you've decided to take a spiritual path or get back into the stuff that you used to love to do when you were a kid, and you're going to feel happier and uplifted and full of the joys of spring, although we're in summer. So just remember that when you start to do this, people can take advantage. So be careful with your boundaries too. So call upon Archangel Chamuel to help you, along with Michael, Archangel Michael, to cleanse your energy and set some boundaries so that you're not creating an imbalance. So if you give, especially to those that say, oh, I really like what you did there, but I can't afford that. Just remember, don't over give. Know your self-worth, because yes, you can get taken advantage of very easily, but when you're opening up and rising on a spiritual journey, friends are great to practice on. Practice makes perfect. So for those wanting to learn more about their spiritual journey or spirituality in general, yes, the reading is good, but friends come in handy for practicing on. So be kind to your friends, but just remember, set some boundaries too, so you don't get taken advantage of. This week is a very potent week. We do have the full moon come in on the 29th. We just had Mercury go direct. So come out of the retrograde on the 23rd, but we had Saturn go into retrograde. And that may take you back to reflect on some of the mistakes, issues, whatever rose. They like what made you feel blocked. It could take you back to there so that it gives you a second chance to have a look and reflect on the choices that you made then, that you may need to step outside the box and take a different look, a different angle with any situations that come up. But, okay, let's see. Angels and ancestors for the earth signs. Best message for your highest good. Oh, they've dealt you out a few here. Okay. So, some of you may be feeling stopped on your spiritual journey. Now, it could be fears. But if you focus on your fears, we'll know what you put out, you get back. So, don't focus on your fears. Focus on your desires. What would you prefer? The wise one. So, grow within your current situation. So, everything happens, I know it sounds very cliche, but everything happens for a reason. And sometimes it'll feel like a door is shut and you feel stagnant. But there's a lesson to be learned. And especially with Mercury retrograde, we're still in the retro shade for a few more days. So the worst is over, but there still may be a little bit lingering. So take a look at the lesson learned, okay? Because there's always a lesson in there. Your angels and archangels and ancestors, they're trying to help guide you by not making the same mistake twice, right? And then hold your space. Don't let the doubt in. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. And if you listen to any of the YouTube stories by Dolores Cannon, she will tell you Earth School is one of the hardest. And nobody ever wants to come back for a second time. So if you learn the lessons now, wise ones, then you don't have to, right? Hold your space. You are very gifted. Don't let anybody tell you any different, okay? So when Archangel Gabriel encourages you to do your paintings or your crafts or your stitch work, whatever it is that you love to do that really, really raises your vibration and you are just feeling like full of the joys of spring, don't doubt it. Put it out there. Let it get seen. Okay, guys? You've got an awesome week this week. But you got to kick that doubt out. Let that light shine. Focus on where you're going. And not what could happen. Just focus on what you would like to happen. Okay? Have an amazing week. Take care. Bye-bye for now.